Can Deshaun Watson save the Houston Texans season? This offense has been on the road the past 2 weeks. We're going to discuss it next. Let's cue the intro.
It's the city of the dream team. Hakeem, two-ring, Beyonce, yeah, me. And I remember hot summer, hot winter. I couldn't fight, so the block.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 713 Houston Sports. It's Mr. 713 on a lovely Tuesday morning. Now, the question is, wait, before I get to it, if you guys want to be a part of a Flick group chat, I'll drop the description below. We were about 80 people deep. On Sunday, we were just going absolutely crazy. It was a good time. You know, Houston Texans the offense was very good. But going back to the topic is, can Deshaun Watson save the Houston Texans season? And here's what I mean by that. You know, once Bill O'Brien gets fired, everybody was thinking maybe this offense is going to be better. And against the Jacksonville Jaguars, you put up 30 points. Deshaun Watson had his best game of the season. Fuller had his best game of the season. Cooks had his best game of the season. And, you know, the narrative of that game was, well, Jacksonville was off 5 starters. Relax. It's just the Jacksonville Jaguars. You saw a lot of people really comment that on, on my videos. Now they said do it against Tennessee, and you put up 30-something points. I believe it was 36. Almost won that game if it wasn't, for King Henry and this horrible defense. And it really got me thinking. It got me thinking back to, I think it was 2013 or 14 when the Green Bay Packers went like 15-1. They had an amazing offense, but the defense was just absolutely trash. They were always in shootouts. And it just really had me thinking is, can the Houston Texans offense do what they did and find a way to jump ahead in games and have teams play to the Houston Texans' strengths, which is the secondary, and not the weakness, which is the running game? That question remains to be seen, because what happened against the Tennessee Titans is we started off slow. We really did. We just started coming back on the second half, and that's where we started putting up points. The Houston Texans still have not played a full 60 minutes of football, of good football. They keep on having to play catch up the whole game. And when they finally pull ahead, the teams just come back. The defense is already tired from the lackluster they had in the first half. We just need this offense to be consistent. Now, it's easier said than done. You play against the Green Bay Packers, who have Aaron Jones, Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, even though Aaron Rodgers and the Packers just got crushed on last week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But after that, you're now in a situation where you play teams that don't have good quarterbacks, have decent running backs. You have, like Nick Chubb, all those. But those are games that you certainly could win. I think that if O'Brien was still here, we don't win a game. We are not competitive against the Jaguars or the Titans. But since then, and since Deshaun Watson has been an MVP quarterback these last 2 games, it has to give you hope if you're a Houston Texans fan. The Houston Texans are now exciting. You are now excited to watch this Houston Texans team. And the Tennessee Titan game was a heartbreaker. It really was, but your team finally did something that they were never able to do the other 4 weeks. And that was put up points. And that was look like they can compete against the good teams in the NFL. If the Houston Texans can put up a full 60 games of football, their offense now start off slow, because that's been our Achilles heel, is that we're starting off slow and we're playing up catch up and we're playing to the strengths of the other teams and not our own. You could really see a situation where the Houston Texans just go on an absolute run with the way this offense is playing right now. You need maybe to bring in an Earl Thomas or another defensive lineman to help, not even save, but help the defense. But once again, this team is going to rely on Deshaun Watson and this brand new high-powered offense to really lead this team to victory. Can they get it done? We just have to wait and see. We know defense wins championships. We know that in baseball, good pitching beats good hitting. So we're just going to have to see how good this offense can really be, and how Deshaun Watson is able to handle, the weight of this franchise again on his shoulders. We just paid him a big contract. He's up to it. This offense look crazy. Can he do it? I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. Can Deshaun Watson save this Houston Texans team season? As always, guys, go Texans. You guys have a blessed day.